everybody, hi, it's Becky from Power Tools with Thread, coming to you from our house at the coast. But non-quilting related, I want to show you guys something that is so cool. This is new to me. I'm a big coffee drinker. I'll drink, and I have Keurigs. I've got one at the house where I live. I've got one here at the coast. I have one in the RV, and so I mean I'll drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee every morning. I do that. We have one at work too, and kind of a office Keurig type thing. Look, I'm just not a fan of single-use plastics. That's all. I will repurpose plastic as much as I can because I don't want to put it into a landfill somewhere. So, you know, when you buy a Keurig or one of those single pod type coffee machines, it comes with a refillable cup. Well, I've never had much success using those, and so I was using the K-cups, or whatever they're called. And I don't know, I was at a seminar somewhere, and it was one I did in August. And well, somebody at that seminar told me about little paper filters for these little refillable cups for coffee machines. And I was like, no kidding, because to clean these out is a mess, total mess. I hate it. And so I immediately went on Amazon and found these, right? Well, you know how they do down at the bottom, they'll have this, people who bought that frequently purchase something else to go along with it. Look at this. This is a funnel with a little wing lid. This is so cool. So I want to show you guys this. This has changed everything for me. I love this thing so much. I purchased 4 of them. I have for the house, for the coast, for my office, and for my RV. So check this out, okay? You put the little filter in there, just like that, okay? Now you guys gotta watch this. This is so cool. This is so cool. So now here I got my little handy dandy can of Maxwell House. Good to the last drop. Remember that? So this is, it has a 2 tablespoon mark on here, okay? So you put this in here. That was the thing too about those refillables. I never knew how much coffee to put in there. So I scoop that in there, and then watch. I'm gonna show you guys. This just goes right in, no mess. And when it's almost full, I turn it around and pack it down just a little bit and just kind of press. See? And then I'll pour in the rest of it. Look at that. And it's perfect. And this closes. Voila. Look at that. You guys, I bet you within the first month, because I've been using this system now about a month, within the first month it has paid for itself just in the purchase of those cups. And I bet y'all I have saved every bit of 100 of these going into a landfill somewhere. So there's my little green bean moment for the morning. Y'all, that's so cool. I just love it. So it's worth it to me. At night when I'm closing down the kitchen, I just make up 3 of them, or 4 of them, however many. You know, I'll make 3 or 4 for the next day. So they're easy to pop into the Keurig when I'm ready to make my coffee in the morning. Okay, enough about that. So I finished Home for Christmas. I picked that up at the Greater San Antonio Quilt Guild show from 2 Chicks Quilting. They had a booth there. The 2 Chicks out of Grenada, Texas. They had a booth, and I picked the pattern, and they cut it for me, and I finished it. Let me move my chair. Get out of the way. Whoop. There we go. See? I love it. It turned out beautiful. Just beautiful. This house block took me, I did this, it took me all day yesterday. Well, course, you know, I say all day. I had to go get tacos, breakfast tacos, brisket and egg. Oh, they're so good. There's a little joint down here that he's got a grill, big pit, and he makes meats all day long, and oh, so good. So I had to go get breakfast tacos, and then had to make lunch. Had to watch Texas Longhorns and Texas A&M lose. So I spent a lot of the day here at the sewing machine looking over to my right, staring at the TV. Oh well, hey, win some, you lose some, right? I'm in the middle of cutting out, right here on the table. I've got all these little pieces. I'm in the middle of cutting out mini pumpkins. I picked up this pattern, I think I was in Blanco on the last shop hop. I think that's where I picked that up. But super cute. I'm enjoying it. I got, all I have left to do is cut out the brown, a little bit for stems. So I'm really getting quite a bit done here at the coast. My buddy Joy Bernhardt, she has a sewing vlog on YouTube. If you guys ever get a chance to check her out, Joy Bernhardt, and she's a great garment seamstress. And anyway, I had talked about I'll be doing a demo of Simply Applique software at the Houston Quilt Festival in the Brother All Brands booth. I think that's booth 1035, around there. If you're going to be there, look for big red awnings. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing a demo of Simply Applique, and in the last video I had told y'all I thought I was going to do a turkey. Well, that turkey has like 9 pieces to it, and that's a lot, and I've only got 30 minutes. So I was talking to Joy about it, and she made me a Christmas stocking. So I'm going to do a Christmas stocking instead of a turkey, because the stocking then only has 3 parts. You know, it's got the sock itself, the little white part that goes at the top, and a little triangle for the heel. And she drew that up. She's real good at that. And she drew that up for me and sent me a PDF of it, emailed it to me, and I'm going to, when we get home this weekend, I'm gonna print it out and start practicing with it. I got to get it down so that I know what I'm doing when I'm up there. I've actually been going back and watching some of my own Simply Applique videos to kind of refamiliarize myself with the software. If you're unaware of what that is, Simply Applique turns a paper pattern into a embroidery file by way of the Brother Canvas workspace. So it can be from a piece of paper. It could be from a piece of paper. It could be from a Google image, or maybe you have an image in the scan and cut or something like that that's already out there. Anyway, you put it into the Brother Canvas, which is out in the cloud, and I don't know which cloud, but it's out there in a Brother cloud. And you can download it as a cut file, and you can also download it as an FCM file. And the Simply Applique software will turn that FCM file into an applique file. And it's very cool the way it works. So I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to teach it and show it and help others discover the fun that Simply Applique is all about. There are... Oh, a dog just walked in. I guess they're back from their walk. I'm going to have to wrap this up. There's my blue dog. Hello, baby. So there are other software out there that have the ability to turn, you know, pictures into applique. They're really usually very expensive. And in Brilliance will even do an applique feature. It has that in there, but it can't convert an FCM file. So the Simply Applique software can turn an FCM file into applique. So that's what that's all about. And I'll, you know, go to my videos and look for, or just Google Simply Applique, not Google it. You can put it in the YouTube search bar, Simply Applique, and it'll come up. My videos will come up, and then you can watch it in action. So anyway, all right. Looks like everybody's going to come in here in a minute and make all kinds of noise. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.